Good morning, students. In today's class, we are going to learn about topic third, that is natural fiber and synthetic fiber. Students, in class 7C, when you are in class 7C, I have explained you that what is fiber and how with the help of fiber we can make a cloth. Where do we find the fiber? What is the use of fiber, students? Fiber is used to make cloths and carpets and ropes, etc. So see, students, this fiber or we can get this fiber or we can obtain this fiber from two resources, that is natural resources, artificial resources. So students, what is mean by natural resources and what is mean by natural fibers? Okay, so what is mean by natural fiber? See, here is a definition I have written: fiber which obtained from plants and animals called as natural fiber. Fiber which obtained from plants and animals called as natural fibers. Okay, this is the definition of natural fiber. Now see, students, what is artificial fiber? Artificial fiber means the man-made fiber. The man-made fibers are called artificial fibers. Artificial or the another name of artificial fiber is synthetic fiber. Synthetic fibers. Okay, students, fibers which are obtained from plants and animals are called as natural fibers, and the man-made fibers are called as artificial fiber or synthetic fiber. Man-made fiber means which is prepared in laboratory. Not we get this fiber naturally like plants and animals. We have to prepare fiber also in laboratory. After preparing fibers by using chemicals, by using those fiber we can make cloths. Okay, so you know the example of natural fiber and the example of man-made fiber. There is a table 3.1 is there. You have to complete the table 3.1 and you have to send me. Okay, so in table 3.1 it is explained that which fiber comes under natural fiber and which fiber comes under artificial fiber. Now see, students, the example of natural fiber is, example for natural fiber is cotton, okay, cotton, silk and wool. So these three are called as natural fiber. These are called as natural fiber. Means cotton, silk, wool. See here, cotton we get it from plants, okay, silk we get it from moth, and wool we get it from sheep. So that means these three fibers we can get from plants and animals, so we call this fiber as natural fibers. Okay, and the example of artificial fiber, students, I am writing the example of artificial fiber is rayon and nylon, polyester. Most of you know that nylon, rayon and polyester, these are example of synthetic fiber or artificial fiber. Synthetic fibers. Okay, beta, these are the example of synthetic fiber. So very simple, our topic is natural and synthetic fibers. Natural fiber means the fiber which is obtained from plants and animal are called as natural fiber. Example of natural fibers are cotton, silk and wool, and the man-made fibers are called as artificial fiber or synthetic fibers. These are example for synthetic fibers are rayon, nylon and polyester. So these are about synthetic fiber and artificial fiber and natural fiber. Now what is example for we have learned the example for natural and synthetic fiber. Now students, we are going to discuss what are the artificial fiber and example of artificial fiber. Okay. Okay students, now we are going to learn types of synthetic or artificial fiber. Okay. Now see students, do you know cellulose? Cellulose. You have heard this many times. Cellulose is a polymer. What is meant by polymer? It is very, very important. I have explained you in class 7 with example. Polymer. Mer means unit, not death. Mer means unit. नहीं मर जाना नहीं है. So poly means many. Poly means many. Mer means unit. Means many units together are called as polymers. Mer means unit, many units together is called as polymers. Suppose हमने train ले लेंगे. We take it as example as train. Okay. So in trains there are many coaches are there. In train there are many coaches are there. All coaches, when we link one another, train formed, complete trains comes. Okay, that means the each and every coach is called as unit, and many coaches, that means poly units. That means train is an example of polymer. Like that we can consider. Now cellulose is a polymer. Cellulose is a polymer. So many hundreds, thousands, millions of glucose particles together forms the cellulose. Means glucose मतलब बहुत सारे ग्लूकोज पार्टिकल मिलने के बाद हमको क्या मिलता है बेटा? हमको सेल्यूलोज मिलता है. सो सेल्यूलोज इज ए पॉलीमर एंड द मोनोमर विच प्रेजेंट इन सेल्यूलोज इज कॉल्ड एज ग्लूकोज. द मोनोमर विच प्रेजेंट इन सेल्यूलोज इज कॉल्ड एज ग्लूकोज. मतलब मोनोमर मतलब सिंगल यूनिट. क्या होता है सेल्यूलोज में सिंगल यूनिट? ग्लूकोज. ऐसा ग्लूकोज बहुत सारे होता है, इसीलिए हमने पॉली मीन्स मेनी, मर मीन्स यूनिट, ग्लूकोज यूनिट्स आर मेनी ग्लूकोज यूनिट प्रेजेंट इन सेल्यूलोज. दैट मीन वी कॉल इट एज सेल्यूलोज एज ए polymer. It is a natural polymer. Okay students, now see here, artificial or synthetic fibers. Synthetic fiber. Now number one example is that rayon. Now see students, it is an artificial fiber or synthetic fiber. So this rayons is nothing but artificial silk. We call it as also artificial silk. Okay, we call it as artificial silk. हमने क्या बोलेंगे इसको? आर्टिफिशियल सिल्क बोलते हैं. मतलब क्या है? आपको सिल्क तो सिल्क मॉथ से आता है, सिल्क तो नेचुरली प्लांट एनिमल से आता है, बट हम सिल्क जैसे ही बनाना है आर्टिफिशियली. मतलब सफिशिएंट मॉथ से हमको जितना सिल्क चाहिए वो नहीं मिल पा रहे ह्यूमन बींग्स को. तो हमने क्या किया है? ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा सिल्क नहीं बना पा रहे, इसलिए हमने आर्टिफिशियल बनाने के लिए कोशिश किया है. तो ये आर्टिफिशियल सिल्क को ही हमने बोलता है रेयान. इट इज़ आल्सो अ सिल्क, बट the natural silk is actually where it is first found in China. Natural silk is first found in China, but this artificial silk is made by human being, that is rayon. So what are the composition in this rayon is wood pulp. Okay, water. मतलब जो वुड पल्प होता है ना, लकड़ी का जो भी है वुड पल्प होता है, और पानी को मिला के हमने रेयान को बनाते हैं. तो ऐसे बनाते हैं, हमको सेम सिल्क जैसे दिखता है वैसे ही सिल्क बन जाता है, मगर ये हम ह्यूमन बीइंग बना रहे, इसलिए इसको हमने नेचुरल सिल्क नहीं बोलेंगे, रेयान को हमने आर्टिफिशियल सिल्क बोलता है, रेयान को हमने आर्टिफिशियल सिल्क बोलता है। और रेयान से हमने कारपेट भी बनाता है, बहुत सारे यूजेस है रेयान का डे टू डे लाइफ में यूजेस, बिकॉज आपको बाहर जो सिल्क सैरीज मिल रहे हैं ना, वो प्योर सिल्क नहीं है, वो आर्टिफिशियल सिल्क है, वही ये रेयान है, नॉट रियल सिल्क, अंडरस्टैंड स्टूडेंट्स। So this is artificial silk. Rayon is called as artificial silk. Another artificial fiber is, second one is nylon. Nylon. Do you know nylon thread? The nylon thread is very very strong. You know that the vehicle tires is also they can be manufactured by using the nylon. Nylon is a artificial fiber. It is very most widely used artificial fiber. Nylon is. So this is also completely prepared in laboratory by using coal, water and air, and coal, water and air. Okay, the first artificial fiber is rayon. It is called as artificial silk. It is looks like silks, and but we prepare in laboratory, whereas this nylon is also artificial or synthetic fiber, man-made fiber. By using coal, water and air we prepare nylon. Okay, so these two fibers are called as artificial fiber. Nylon uses are many uses are there to prepare tires, vehicle tires, brushes, okay, for threads, okay, for ropes. These are very for bags. There are many uses of nylons and rayons are there, student. So this is about two examples, rayon and nylon. So you complete table 3.1, complete table 3.1 and send me in WhatsApp group. Okay, so this is about natural fiber definition, synthetic fiber definition, example of natural fiber, what is polymer, polymer example, monomer example, and synthetic fiber example rayon and nylon with their composition. Okay students.